We have a special episode today, guys. Welcome to Poke Tea Time. As you can see already, we do have Jarvis Johnson. So let me get ready for this epic, announcement because, I got to pick up Shiv Slap. So on the left corner, we have Mr. JJ, the comedian himself, the pro podcaster, the gym leader, and the guy who does not talk about his secret hobby on his other channel. Mr. Jarvis Johnson, how are you?
I'm great. I had a wonderful day of not talking about my secret hobby on my main channel. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be put on blast for that. Also just, having a good old time. How are you guys doing?
We're doing all right. I got my second vaccine shot yesterday, so
wow, flex.
I woke up with. Yeah, it really is a flex. I can now travel a little bit more safely now. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling kind of sluggish this morning. I had like a headache, but that's really it. I'm pretty fine. I went to the gym. I was fine. How about yourself, Yizzy?
Yeah. I had a good Easter. I went, took my dog. He pooped everywhere. He has the shizzles. Like it was splattered on my wall. I was cleaned that up. I had a pretty great day.
Damn.
But give us a little rundown of what we were talking about today, so we don't get the people anxious. Like, what's going on?
We are discussing a couple of topics today. So we are talking about Jarvis Johnson's take on Pokemon content creating, what he likes, what he doesn't like, what he likes seeing, and what he hopes to see more of. We will also discuss why he doesn't let his main fan base know about his Pokemon. You could call it an addiction, maybe. At what point where you call this an addiction, considering how much money you spend?
Yeah, let's just start out with a quick bio of who you are. Let people know. I'm pretty sure they should know. Yeah. So give us a little rundown.
Actually, I fully, I don't expect anybody to know who I am, but I can definitely give a little bio. So I'm Jarvis. I make YouTube videos. Mostly commentary stuff, comedy things. And I used to work in the tech industry as a software engineer, and now I do this. As for Pokemon, I've more recently come into the foreground in terms of the Pokemon community, but have kind of been involved in various ways throughout my throughout all of my years of life, minus college. I think was the only time that I wasn't really involved in Pokemon in any way, ranging from TCGs to video games to being a forum moderator. I used to be in Gen 4, in Diamond and Pearl, I used to be a gym leader on a forum where you'd have to sign up to battle me, and then I would give you I whip you up real good, and then you would get your gym badge.
Dang.
Or some people would
what's your record?
Would win. My record was I think I lost a handful of times, but I won a lot. I was the hardest badge to get on that site. It was called pokefarm.net, I think. And I used the Steven Stone sprite. I had the Steven Stone sprite with a shiny Weavile. So I don't know if y'all know this, but shiny Weavile.
Dang.
It's pink and gold. Yeah, I love Weavile's my favorite Pokemon. And it was also the lead sweeper in my competitive team in VGC way back when. So so yeah, that's a little about me. But I'm excited to get into why. It's a quite simple answer, by the way, why I don't really make any Pokemon content or tell my main audience about it. I don't know if we want to get into that immediately.
I don't even think that was a topic. I just kind of brought that up because it wasn't a topic. If you want to touch on it right now, we can, or we can.
The short answer, I'll just say, the short answer is just, it truly is a hobby for me. And I think I have had this experience of turning a hobby into something not a hobby. And while it can be very rewarding, it is not without its downsides. And so for Pokemon stuff, I think I like supporting creators in the community.
Okay.
I don't really want to create content proper because I've already got my hands full with a bunch of other things. And I think that I genuinely don't know what I would want to add. I think I'm still very much in the sponge mode of understanding, like, I think the Pokemon community on YouTube is interesting because TCG is very, like, separated from all of the other vectors, all the other, like, parts of the Pokemon community on YouTube. You've got, like, VGC players like Wolfie, you've got TCG players competitively like Wolfie and like Frosted Caribou and stuff. And so you've got your deck profile people, you've got your weird facts about Pokemon lore and history, you've got your people playing like your ROM hacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you've got people doing pack openings. And it's just like, I consume all of that.
Really? Okay.
And it's like very much my comfort. It's my comfort space, where
awesome.
I'm like relaxing at the end of the day. And the last thing I want to do is remind myself of work. So I don't watch anything that remotely reminds me of what I've got to do on Monday, like, so I was just listening to Pokenomics. I was listening to Jake's like Market Watch stream, and that as I was organizing my office. So that was it's a nice Sunday, I went on a hike this morning, listened to a little Pokemon podcast, be on a Pokemon podcast, and then I go back on Monday to working on a video about The Bachelor.
Yeah, that actually ties in perfectly to our first topic and our first segment of this podcast, which is Pokemon content creating. And I understand